Grand Rising, hello, hello. It's so lovely to be here. Hello, hello, everybody. I'm so happy to be here. For all of you that are new, thank you for coming. And for those of you that are returning, I am so blessed. Thank you so very much. I'm appreciative of you all. Let's get going with these energies. I'm so appreciative to be here with you this AM. You guys are beautiful. Thank you so much for being here. You guys are wonderful. All right, let's see. Hold on. I think I might be lagging. Give me just 1 second. Let me check this one. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. Hello, everybody. Grand Rising. Hello. Yay. Thank you for being here. Hello. All right. Let's clear out the energy here. All right. Here we go. All right, guys. Make sure it doesn't fall off. All right. Hello, everybody. Let's get these energies pulled. We have some double honey calcite sitting to the sides of me here. I have 2 pieces, different shades of malachite. They do the same thing. We have pyrite, we have selenite, rose quartz, smoky quartz, and obsidian sitting in front of me, okay? And on myself today, they told me to mention red jasper. I also have that on my person today. Thank you all for being here. I'm so appreciative of you. Hello, hello, Grand Rising. You guys are beautiful. Thank you for being here. I need to stop. This is sealed. As the overall energy of today, this is what your cards have to say. Self-discipline, fluorite. I actually have a piece of this in my pocket as well, and it kind of has edges like that as well. So 222 on my screen. This is about abundance. This is about peace. This is about money. This is about monetary gain. This is about self-discipline in the way of business and somebody being a boss because somebody's business has growth here. This is Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Inner peace. This is Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. This is deep, profound emotions of seeing your inner growth. 11 on my screen and being so proud and radiating this beautiful self-disciplined type of energy. This is like somebody seeing like, oh yeah, look, you've been going to the gym or something because I can tell your muscle mass is improving, or somebody making a comment about something physical that you've been working on, or there's a physical manifestation in business in which you will you're about to be recognized possibly, and somebody is addressing that you're in the spotlight or the sun, ultimate wish fulfillment. You are, they took a spotlight that's like as big around as my arms can go, and they're having me move it almost as if like a stage hand or something of this nature. Somebody is very, they said confuzzled. Somebody has a lot of like erratic thoughts, or somebody maybe possibly has Parkinson's because my hands want to do this and they want to like shake, and I want to kind of like lean because I can't sit up because possibly I have like flaccid abdominal muscles. We have selenite sitting right in front of me here. This is a confirmation that they're discussing what's right in front of you, and that they're seeing exactly what's here right on your timeline today about the self-discipline, wherever that is. Your growth is imminent here. Your inner peace, so astonishing, profound. They started clapping here and a round of applause. Your higher self is communicating to you now, possibly about a twin flame dynamic that is about to come into union here, because there's two different sides of the portal here, and this always indicates twin flame dynamic to me. If you don't believe in that, that's okay. Release it. Whatever doesn't serve you. Okay, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. You are releasing a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. This is a part of your journey. This is a part of your evolution, and a part of your transcendence is to release this individual or this energy of deep, profound emotions that were keeping you stuck. This is like stagnancy of self-doubt. That's not there anymore. Part of your journey was to alleviate all of the heaviness that others were projecting onto you in order to understand what it is that you needed to have growth in, where it is you needed to grow. 444 was just on my screen. They're referencing this in foundational structures and parts of your journey that are now sound and solid and will lead you like a solid staircase to the top of your ascension journey. Again, there's double twin flame portal energy here. That will make 3. 3 is a divine number here, and it's one of your lucky numbers. Lucky number 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Lucky number 13, lucky number 13, 13, 13, 13 times 2, 26, 9, 13, 20, 26, September 26th, September 26th. Balance, this is Libran energy. There could be a Libra involved. I very much feel like this is an individual or an entity in which is about to come and swoop and take you by surprise because they're about to work in your favor. This could be the divine karmatic bank account here. This could be the divinity of this is of somebody's patience and self-discipline and listening to their higher self paying off at the end of their very treacherous journey up this staircase here. There is balance being brought into some sort of situation in which you thought you had lost grip here. You thought possibly there was some sort of like, man, how did I not do this right? What happened? I don't understand. This is about growth. This is about finding your inner peace and releasing whatever was blocking that growth to keep you from having the inner peace it's that you so desire. The balance here, you definitely could be dealing with a Libran individual. This could be a specific person, but this energy is coming in Tiger's Eye energy, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is movement. There is something coming to balance that has been in just your growth in the process of this journey has shown you where your self-discipline can be strongest or needed to be stronger, and now your boundaries or your ability to stand strong whenever a gust of wind comes, you don't just tip over. You're able to stand strong against it, and even if you have multiple gusts of wind or multiple people coming at you, it's okay, you got this, because you're so solid in yourself that that's what you were supposed to get out of this. You were supposed to be able to stand on your own and be able to find balance, and you're not shakeable. They said a potty word. So they said unwithable is what you are. So you became a badass overnight, or some sort of evolutionary process took you from like fetal position of people thinking that you're gonna cry about something, and you're like, no, honey, I done moved on, and I'm like flying away. Like they said, fly. They sing the song, fly like an eagle to the sea, fly like an eagle, let my spirit carry me. Um, the Steve Miller Band. Somebody's name could be Steven. Somebody's last name could be Miller. Somebody's last name could start with M, or this also has some sort of like an R, possibly in the middle or at the very beginning of this last name. This could be Rogers. They also said possibly Roger, or like there's, I want to say rhodiola, but that's not what this is, or like rhodalia or something like that. This is like a road or a lane or something that somebody lives on, that is like a dirt path that you have to take to get to this opening of a gate, or a piece of land, or where your land begins and someone else ends, or something like that, because there's also about boundaries here. They mentioned boundaries earlier in the process of the evolutionary self-discipline and the assertion of such. They're talking about how there was boundaries and how they're hardened now. Instead of your sandcastle just caving in and not being able to stand, you have this like amazing, like structured, like there's mortar and everything involved here, to where whenever the wave comes again, because all of this water energy, you're ready and you're standing and you're like, no, I'm releasing you, that energy, whatever it is that you're coming at me with. I'm in my inner peace, and you're making this very difficult for me to have this conversation with you, because I already don't want to be here. But if you're going to insist, I'm going to tell you right now, blunt force, like to your right to the chest. They said, say it with your chest out and say it like you mean it, because I mean that I am releasing you permanently and for good. And this is because I need inner peace, and this is part of my journey. Self-discipline means that I may have to be alone and walk it alone, but that's all right. That's fine, because I'm okay with all of that. I'm okay with all of that, so long as it means that you don't ever try to leave me in this position again. Nice try, though. Somebody's laughing, and they did like fake laughter or whatever, of like whenever you're sitting in like a live studio audience and they cue the laughter, and it's like, ha, all these people, they're like chucking and all these massive, it may have been a very big group of people that were doing this to you. You are releasing whatever stigma somebody or someone, a group of someone's, has placed on you to find balance within your own self-realization journey. And that alone is beautiful, people. The 22nd of July could be significant. The 21st or the July 22nd of 2021, I apologize, could be significant. There also has something to do with the purchase of real estate, home, a land mass, like a mass of land or plot of land that is being discussed here and being cut again in quadrants, boundaries. Somebody about my land is your land, this here, and then you don't cross it. Like there's some sort of discussion here. It's very rigorous. It's very like, no, I'm not going to move. I'm not going to do this. Somebody doesn't want to pay. Somebody doesn't want to pay out. They said somebody will not budge. Well, they're not going to have a choice because the justice system is coming to say, well, gavel down, that's it. You don't have another choice. There is nowhere else to run. So release all expectations of how you think this journey is about to end, because it's about to take a whole left turn. It's about to take a whole plot twist. Hold on, what? And whenever you find out some sort of information, you need to listen to your higher self about whatever it is that and who is giving it to you, how they're delivering it to you, what they're saying, the vibrational frequencies that they're delivering to you whenever they're speaking. What is it in your soul and in your gut that you feel you should do after you find out this information? Okay, there is 1111 on my screen right now. I can't make that up. So if you're with the divinity and you're with the synchronicities of the numbers, you know what that means. Take it. If it's yours, release it if it's not. All right. Thank you so very much for being here. You all are amazing. I appreciate you. Without you, I cannot be me. So thank you for being here this morning. I am so grateful. Again, this is a live channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. If you, however, would like to have your own channeled message here live in chat, send your $20 to my Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. You can do that with any of these little links down here, or you can click the link up in my bio here with my picture up in the corner. Thank you so very much. I'm appreciative of you all. Please let me know when you've sent your $20 to any of those modalities and which one it is in the chat so that I can keep up with you and I know what's going on here. It takes me a little bit, so thank you so very much for being here. Grand Rising, let's see what we've got in the chats. Hello, hello. Grand Rising, thank you all for being here. I missed you so much. Excuse me. You'll have to excuse me. Okay. Talk too much. Loud. Hi. I missed you guys. Hello, hello. Thank you all for being here. I'm so appreciative, and for those of you that follow me on a regular basis, I am just now able to get to you because for the last 32 days, I have been in and out of situations with the health of my children and have just recently been able to take my most medically fragile off of his pulse oximeter. So that's why I have not been here with you, because he literally required round-the-clock care for the last 30 days. So that's why I am here with you now and have not been, because every single last one of my children has been struck with something that normally other children may be able to fight off, but they're still having issues doing. So that's what I'm dealing with, and those are that's how the life of a special needs mommy goes, and at the drop of a hat, he needed me, so there I was. Grand Rising, thank you so very much for being here. I'm so appreciative of you all. Thank you. Grand Rising, I missed you all. Thank you so very much for being here. I'm so appreciative of every last one of you. Thank you. And I promise I will get to you whenever I can. I am so backed up with everything from not being able to really do much that I promise you I will get back to you. Oh, thank you so much, love. I love you. Love, 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 love. Thank you so very much. I love you guys. Grand Rising, thank you so very much. Thank you, my Mahdi's, for keeping this running smoothly, as always. Thank you so very much. I love you guys. Thank you. You guys are amazing. I love you guys so very much. I wish I could have been here with you sooner, but I've taken In the last month, I've taken 3 trips to the ER and 2 in one day because the waiting was so long at our local children's hospital that we were going to be waiting in the emergency room until the next day. But my children's health is so complex that they make me go to an emergency room instead of urgent care. So my choices are limited. So when we have to have intervention like that, it takes a lot out of the entirety of what we have energy to do because it's a lot for them. I love you guys so much. Grand Rising. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. If you'd like your own individual energy pulled, please send your $20 to my Cash App, my Venmo, or my PayPal. This is a channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. When you've sent your $20 to any of those payment modalities, please let me know in the chat room and which one you've chosen. I love you. Thank you so very much. I missed you all. Thank you for being here. It's very, very intense whenever that happens. Not quite. We're not out of the woods, but well enough to come off of the pulse oximeter machine. So we're still working because when you have immunocompromised children that have the issues that my children do with their airways, they're only 5 and they all have already been hospitalized multiple times in the past for RSV or some sort of pneumonia, or my one son has already been in the ICU. So that's something that is really something that I have to pay attention to whenever it's the season because it hits them hard. Thank you so much. I'm appreciative of you all. Thank you so very much. I love you guys. Thank you. Yes, and he needed me. And as you all know, that if you have children, and for those of you that don't, whether they're special needs or not, but mine just happen to be, whenever a child is experiencing difficulties, an adult will take a long time to suffer and show symptoms and can live. A small child that is healthy, viable, and not having any other sort of physical ailment or health ailment can take a left turn real quick and very fast. And if you know anything about children, you know that one minute they can be fine and the next, within an hour or so, it can be a completely different story. So watching your children's behavior becomes a very intuitive thing for a mommy. Yeah. Oh my goodness, that's terrible. That is just so terrible. And I just felt so bad whenever I had to take them because the room is just full of all of these small children struggling to breathe. I wanted to take like a massive class in the ER for all these mommies that I was looking at their babies and I was like, you just need to really like shove the boogers out of their nose. And I know they're not trained to do that, but there's like tips and tricks that I wanted to show all of these young mamas with their babies are sitting in there by themselves in the ER in the middle of the night and they don't know how to help their baby stop choking and gagging so they can sleep. And I'm like, I really just want to show you, like, here, as a mass of you, like, look, and let me show you this trick of how to get these muggles out of your baby's nose so they can breathe. Thank you so much. I love you guys. When I say justice is coming, that doesn't mean bad. Now it could mean something negative, I guess. In your existence, if there is something that you were partaking in that was not necessarily kind or that was not necessarily just, but so long as you have been focusing on whatever it is that you need to grow as a person and you're not harming anyone, the justice and balance that comes for you is for evolution and is for ascension. It's a part of the beautiful part of your journey. Thank you all for the gifts. Thank you for the follows. Thank you to my subscribers. You guys are amazing. Grand Rising, thank you for being here. Sorry, y'all. Just a second. Sorry, that's kind of sitting there for just a second. Okay, Grand Rising. I love you guys. You're so sweet. I appreciate all of the outpour of love and prayers and everything and high intentions for my babies because they really truly are the ones that are strong because I'm just sitting hoping to heal them. Grand Rising. Grand Rising. Thank you so very much for being here. I love you. Grand Rising. Thank you all for your support. You mean amazing. That means everything to me. That's amazing. All of you. Thank you. Okay. Grand Rising. Grand Rising, y'all. Thank you for being here. If Christina told me I was being too loud, it said, hush, why you keep making that noise? That's hilarious. Okay. Sorry, guys, my microphone was giving me an alert saying, why you keep making that noise? It's too loud. It says it's probably unpleasant for your viewers. Sorry. I hope that wasn't loud. That's too funny. Okay. Oh, dang. Okay, sorry. I didn't see you had a PayPal. Sorry. I was too busy reading about my microphone. Okay. Here we go. It says, girl, won't you hush and be quiet? All right. This is for through PayPal. Sorry, guys, they were giving me a message. There's a grandmother figure that's coming here through right now. That's who's pulling these cards, just so you know. This is through PayPal. This is for my TikToker. This is an individual energy pull. Okay. If you would like your own individual energy pull, please send your $20 to any of my payment modalities, my Cash App, my Venmo, or my PayPal. Let me know when you've done so in the chat. As you can see, it will take me a minute. Okay. Let's see, this one goes first, and this is Queen of Winter. This is blue, sorry, communication, throat chakra, blue, and gold. This is royalties or royalty. This is you moving on in a situation with the royalties of, first of all, self-respect and being able to say that you're walking away with your head held high in an honorable position. Okay, this is somebody who is self-sufficient, somebody who is strong, patient, and funny, comical, sees the bright side of things, the silver lining of things. Let go of people and things that no longer serve you. That goes right along with the collective of release today. Now is the time to focus on your career. Absolutely release this individual, release these individuals that are blocking your growth and inner peace. This is a part of your journey. This is a part of your awakening. This is a part of your evolutionary process. Unmarried or divorced individuals. Gold and blue, the sun is Leo energy, ultimate wish fulfillment, and happiness. Okay, balance. You literally double pulled and confirmed balance here with another Leo reference. Okay, This is 14, the 14th of August could be significant. Balance, Libra, and energy. There could be a Libra involved, or the court and justice systems is about to bring balance and inner peace to your world. Take everyone's input into consideration. Merge viewpoints to create a better solution. Take your time. There's no need to rush. Okay, this is red and white. This is like they said milk and honey, but this is very much like blood, sweat, and tears to make something happen. And looking at a different viewpoint to accomplish something as a common goal for the long term. Ace of Autumn, this is a brand new beginning with money or something that is very successful in business. This is a very large lump sum of money or a very large shift in acknowledgement in your business so that this is available to more people or to more customers. Okay, a windfall of money, advice, or assistance from others, a very successful project, a happy change in your career. Something that was requiring you to be quite studious or to gather a lot of information is about to pay off in a very beautiful brand new beginning here. With Ace of Autumn, it's green, that's heart chakra energy, and that is money. That's monetary gain. Braids could be significant, braiding your hair, sacred, like sacred, there's like a sacred chant that they're giving me, or like braiding while you're saying something, like praying, or like there's like cleansing or smudging your hair or something like that. So they keep showing me like different ways of your hair being braided and then it being cleansed or being like a brand new renewal of who you are because you're cutting your hair or something like that. Okay, this is all for you. I hope that helped you. Thank you so very much. I hope that leads you in a better direction. Okay, let's clarify what else is here. Somebody could be working on like their pectoral muscles or like this is so like so crazy because I don't know why they just said this, but they said like pectoral implants or like somebody very concerned about this area. This is like a masculine or something because they want their chest to be defined or something like this. This is like somebody who is very much into like, I need to look like he says my fit needs to be on 10 and I need to look on point and swole because I only got one shot. They started singing, you only got one shot. Don't miss your chance to blow it. They started singing Eminem about Mama Spaghetti on your sweater already. He's nervous. That's so silly. That's so silly. Okay. This is a part of your journey. They said, Buttercup, Buttercup. Hi, baby. What's up? I love you, Buttercup. All right. Let's see what they got to say here. I like talking with y'all. Y'all are funny. Let me bring them forward some funny situations. They said massive strength. Someone could be exuding massive strength right now. They showed me ferrets. Okay, let's see it. Then, okay, so the message first here is once upon a midnight dreary. Creativity, genius, writing, expression, artistic flow in 31. Somebody could like rap or like speak very quickly, like they talk really fast. This could be an air sign because they're very good with words. Or they're very wordy or windy or like long-winded. So it's like listening to their message and they're like, oh my gosh, like, get to the point already. What? Or somebody like talks a lot with extra details. Somebody could talk with their hands because they just kept doing this. Blue hair could be significant stripes, like black and gray stripes. Somebody has like a sweater, like they said, Uncle Fester sweater. Somebody could wear gloves. Somebody could have a bald head. I don't know what the heck. And they showed me Charlie Brown, and he has like 3 little hairs. And they said, "What's up, Chuck?" Okay. Dragons. This is Aries energy. This is good luck. This is good fortune. A little brother or little sister. Siblings, younger friends, and responsibilities. 40. Somebody could be looking up to you or be watching what you're doing. This could be a younger sibling. This could be somebody who very much asks you a lot for advice. This could be a younger sibling that has like long, dark, like black or dark brown straight hair. I said that and look at what I pulled. Oh, she literally, she has long, dark, straight hair. Turquoise could be significant. The master healer, brother raccoon, again, a brother, a safe place for you to go for. This is Aries energy, possibly. Raccoons could be significant for you. Stripes, again, they have stripes on their stockings here that match the tail of the raccoon. Okay. Somebody has beautiful olive colored skin. Gold feathers could be significant. I said that as I'm looking at my table, gold feathers here, and she has gold feathers. Monarch butterflies could also be significant. The mermaid of immersion, complete commitment, 44. I told you 444 earlier. Red and black hair could be significant, but this is also possibly like orange hair, like not like auburn or red, or this is orange hair, like orange, like dyed vivid color or something like that, orange. The turtle, okay, the mermaid and the turtle. An elder will teach you. You, you could be the little brother or sister and you're learning from someone or trying to gather information from someone who you believe has deeper, more wise knowledge or in-depth, more in-depth insight is what they said. The time has come, the time is to act now. The priestess of time. This is like somebody is running out of time. Rain, serpentine, they said. Turpentine, possibly. Pine. Pine tea, pine serum or something for pine for protection. The fairy bee, my life is sweet, 6. This is the 23rd of June. Black and yellow could be significant, or black and gold, or somebody has golden honey eyes, or somebody has like olive skin and like light eyes, and or their child does, or they both have like share like some sort of like light version of eye or something like that. And somebody gets somebody said razor fade, or the way that they're cutting their hair is very specific, like only they do it, or they have a specific person that will only do it, or this could be somebody who is neurodivergent who like only commits to something that they know routinely, and this is somewhere where you may have to take this person, or where you do go because you are neurodivergent and you specifically like the way this individual cuts your hair. Like it's very specific about the way, or like my eyebrows, or like the way that they're plucking them or something, like it's very specific. Grand Rising, thank you for being here. I love you. Thank you so very much. I love you guys. Thank you for your support. Thank you. Thank you. I love you guys. Amen and blessed to your freedom, sweet love. I love you so very much. Thank you for being here. It's like this thing Eminem used to say, one shot did not miss your chance to blow. Maybe somebody was watching me. Oh, they started singing, I'm cleaning out my closet. And they said, I'm sorry, mama. Oh, no. He's bringing the heat this morning with all the bangers. Eminem is here. If I wasn't, why would I say I feel? There's rapping super fast in my head. That's so funny. Okay, let's see what else is here. Yay! Sorry, guys. So who's dealing with the water sign and the air sign here? Because my goodness, there's a lot of air because we got 4 airs, and then this came out as a fire sign energy, but it's an air card because it's mainly for Libra. Somebody's got a lot to say. Maybe there's a Libra that's got a lot to say to you that you're not expecting to hear from, and you're like, what? Huh? There's a Gemini that you can like communicate with, or that wants to communicate with you. Or we had higher self selenite, so maybe your higher self is long-winded about this evolutionary download you're about to have. You are being divinely protected right now. For some of you, you could be dealing with a Virgo specifically. You're about to get clarity. There we go. This is sealed now. Somebody's about to get clarity about a commitment and money. This is like somebody that could be coming into union, like being wed, but I also feel like your financial health and how I was talking about your business, something is taking off in a massive direction. This could be an LGBTQ owned or supported business because of the rainbow here, but this is like the treasure that you find at the end of a rainbow because it's not just one pot, it's an entire tree that will renew every single season. The pot will be gone and diminished, but this will never go out of style ever. And as long as you teach your children and teach their children and their children to come up and water this every week, no issues. It blossoms without any sort of hesitation. There is some sort of mountainous terrain you have had to climb to get to this peak, but it is well worth it. Believe me when I tell you, you're about to get clarity on balance of the situation, and this could be because of the courts taking action towards possibly a commitment that has either been broken, and this is a divorce where you're getting some sort of settlement or something, and your self-discipline of what you were doing during the process of the divorce is now paying off and bringing you a sweet life. Or this is possibly a clarity on commitment and like financial health or something and money that you'll be receiving because of like an engagement or something. There's black and white here. That's duality. That's yin and yang. And then there's black and white here on this Libran scale. This tells me that there is light in the dark, dark in the light. You're seeing the balance here and the commitment to whatever it is that you're trying to release here. You could be trying to ascend here and you're committed to a business idea, or you're committed to like something specific here and you're like refusing to give up no matter what's been trying to come at you. And that's about to pay off because you're possibly about to get a business offer where you may be conjoining with another group of individuals or another, maybe not a company, but like an idea or something to where it's working out and it's bringing ascension to a what was once before a plateaued like financial situation. This came from the other deck, and I'll pull from later. This is 10 of Air, endings, recovery, and freedom. Yep. You're being like literally cut right now from a situation out of this piece of fabric, and there's going to be this big huge hole that will never be able to be filled again because spirit has like cut you out with these scissors like all jagged and everything and made this fabric that was once before this whole piece now this like big huge open hole where you were, because there is no recovery from losing you in a situation. 11 on my screen, 11 on the other screen. There is balance coming in to a situation because there is endings of people, individuals, and energies that you are now releasing because your inner peace is more valuable than the presence in your life. You don't want their presence in your life, possibly. Somebody does not want me to talk here. They're mad. This is jealousy and envy. This is yucky. You need to release that if that's you, and you need to release these individuals if you feel that. There's a lot of aquatic reference here, and then we have aquatic animals with fish and turtles here. This 10 of air, there's more air energy. Okay? Somebody could have like psoriatic arthritis, or their like wrist, shoulder, or left knee pops whenever they move it, or they have like tennis elbow or golf elbow or something like that. Or golf knee, I don't know what they're saying. To the head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Okay. Divine masculine energy with stag spirit here. Toadstool with the growth. Somebody could take reishi. This is sealed. Somebody's dreams have manifested here, and that's financial health and commitment from possibly a bank saying that they're going to give you a loan, or from someone giving you a grant, from you getting paperwork that was necessary for you to get a, somebody could be trying to expand with like vehicles for their business, or get a vehicle for their child, or get a vehicle in addition to the one they have because they need like another mode of transportation for a different part of their crew is what they're saying, or because you do business in one and you travel in the other one for personal reasons. Manifesting dreams here could also be that there's more than one location that needs to be tended to. This could be somebody that works with either this is construction, or this is like landscaping, possibly like gardening, like somebody's landscaping layout needs to be upkept, or this is an advancement in having an entire tier of a business in your responsibility. The truth, we're talking truth and clarity here. Somebody is bringing a message. Somebody is releasing their message bird, and it's found you. It's about to find you. If it hasn't, red could be significant. A red dress, red jewelry, garnet, ruby. The age 32 could be significant, or 32 weeks gestation. Crows and ravens are significant. It says raven here, but then they made me hear the sound of a crow. And they said a murder of crows. So, and then there's also this bird here. That's a crow. So they're referencing black. Black is protection and absorbs all other energies and transmutes, transcends. Somebody does not want me to talk here. 28, the 28th of August or September could be significant. 28 weeks, 28 to 32 weeks gestation could be significant in somebody's pregnancy at some point. Red hair could also be significant. April 12th to the 14th could be significant. Like a younger sister, older sister, or something like that, like a sibling. 52 weeks. In 52 weeks, you turn such a leaf and you become this unrecognizable beauty, or this unrecognizable like shining thing that has transcended, and now you're starting to glow. See the orb of light here and how they're all lit up. You're shining here. The full moon says that they're not exactly sure how you're doing that. You have mystic qualities about how it is that you've had this transformation. People want clarity on how it is that you manifested your dreams. How is it that you did that and I can't? Or what is the truth behind how you do what you do? Somebody could said an expose. Somebody said that this could be an interview, something that you're watching on television, or something that somebody is for you. Maybe you interview people, or maybe you work with television, or maybe you work like on the news, or maybe you like do something with like moving cameras or something really fast, or like being trained to keep cameras steady, or like they said GoPro, and then they showed me like a little mole light thing right here on my forehead. Somebody could use a mole light for either this could be a mechanic or somebody who works inside of like they said rubble or like with like explosives and moving like massive like areas of land or something to create another structure. This is, they showed me a bunch of hard hats, but they're different colors because of the ranking of the individuals. And they said Lithuania. They started talking about how, so for those of you that are not aware, I don't know why they took this turn, but I'm about to tell you right now what they're telling me. For those of you that have not done your research, maybe you should go do some research on how the Bible is like a psychedelic interpretation and how psychedelic mushrooms were introduced into the insights of the entirety of the Old Testament, not the New Testament, not the one where the Virgin Enoch has been removed and all of that. Not that. I'm talking about the actual, the context of where like it was not depicted in words only, but in different eras of art where like Adam and Eve are posing with like big huge like psilocybin type mushroom cap heads, and Eve is portrayed with half skeletal like remains and half human, meaning she's half in the human world and half in the spiritual world. And this, in all forms, in all art forms, this signifies some form of mystic or shamanic quality that she has, because she's posing with the mushroom and she's got all of these beautiful like insights from spirit because of the mushroom. All of her vital parts are covered with the mushroom cap. And then Adam is standing on the other side, only in human form, with a psilocybin mushroom tree with multiple psilocybin mushrooms growing off of it, sprouting between them. There is many people that argue the fact that these are parasols, and in different walks and different walks of life and different types of cultures and areas of the world, there is different depictions of these parasols. But what doesn't make any sense is that the idea of Christianity wants it to be that they are parasols, right? And that they're covering these because they're these mushrooms, which I believe them to be, or parasols, if you believe them to be, whatever it is, are being held over these very highly astute, very highly respected individuals that are painted in hieroglyphics and depicted in picture form in very, very old ancient texts. But what doesn't make any sense about the whole parasol thing is that in some of Christianity's very old, like archives and art and all of that you have to do some very serious digging to do. But you can find some elements that are referencing these knives, okay? And the knives, the significance of the knives is that these children carry these knives, right? This knife matches a knife in which these children are cutting down a bunch of mushrooms in a field, right? That same knife is being used and portrayed with another grown man individual. I can't remember the exact individual that was doing this, but he's cutting a psilocybin mushroom above this individual's head that is being like suspended over the area of consciousness that would be your third eye. The same knife that was used by the children in the field to cut the mushrooms is now being portrayed and depicted in this same picture to cut a parasol. Why would you cut a parasol? Why would you do that? You would only use a knife to cut a mushroom or something, right? You would not be cutting someone's parasol from over their head. Why would you do that? Especially when you're supposed to be being depicted as protecting this person or helping this individual. That would mean that you're trying to cause malice of some sort, right? Or how would you use that? How would you interpret that? Through hieroglyphics. How would that be? If you understand what I'm saying. Go do your research on that and how that there is a lot of evidence there for you to kind of pick apart. And the Old Testament before Enoch was removed is a pretty good chunk, because the entire book is about this big and the book of Enoch is about that big. So you're only left with about that much. If you go and look through the books of how much they've taken out, and if you also know that the New Testament has people that are referenced as individuals by name that are recalling these visions and things from Christ or Jesus or however it is that they're using, whatever it is the entrance or entry is. They weren't given names like as depicted by Matthew or whatever until later on. These were just like a conglomeration of kind of stories previously. Do your research on some of that. That's okay. I talk super fast sometimes too, and I have a lot to say, and it comes out super quick, and people are like, whoa, 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 what? What? That's okay. That's okay. You love it. You love it about you. I love Chuck. She's cleaning out her closet. I know you know all those songs because it's stuck in your head all day. So the shadow elements, and I'm not diagnosing anybody. I'm not a medical professional. I'm just the lady that hears the voices in her head and has visions and whatnot. But the individuals that see shadow people usually have an element of like ADD or ADHD because that is the wavelength of brain with the mental illness, I guess. I see it as a certain resonance or frequency of spiritual gift that you can see the shadow people. I see all people, shadow people, light people, all of it. And so when individuals state seeing that, especially whenever young individuals say that, that's usually an indicative sign that they've got some element of ADHD or something like that. But that's just from a spiritual perspective. And they're not there usually to harm. They're usually there to get enlightenment about where they're supposed to go because they know you can see them. They don't mean to scare you, but sometimes they do it without intention. Now, I'm not saying that there isn't ones there that like to cause malice, but usually they just want help to be redirected. Thank you for being here. I love you guys. Thank you so very much. Thank you for all of your gifts. Thank you, my love. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Yeah, it can. When you're little and you don't understand what's going on, and you see shadow people out of the corner of your eye, or like you see individuals, like I used to see individuals coming to sit at my dinner table all the time, and then they would be gone. So, or they would be around the corner whenever I was going to the bathroom or whatever, like, and I always thought that I was just crazy or felt something like super weird, and it was something wrong with me, but then I started to realize that that's what's happening is that they were coming to visit me to get answers. Excuse me. Okay, let's pull your runes. Seal. Jevo, a gift, symbolizes balance, exchange, partnership, generosity, and relationships. This is financial health. This is commitment. This is manifesting a dream. This is manifesting a very large gift or lump sum of some sort of large financial balance. Okay. They said X marks the spot. That's your treasure, financial health. This is where you plant it, they said. Pull a crystal. Okay. Tell me to stop and pull, and that's sealed now. Cooperite, high in copper content. This stone's vibration helps restore your vitality and raise your energy levels. This helps with the base chakra. It is a great stone to energize female relationships, mothers, sisters, daughters, and female partners. Okay. For those of you that have not, go subscribe to my YouTube studio, Stephanie's Psychic Ministries, as I'll be pulling from a special deck over there, and I will be pulling a specific message there after I close out here on the tickety. Thank y'all for being here this 8 a.m. I'm so appreciative. Five of Water, somebody is crying over spilt milk, disappointment, regret, and forgiveness. This is somebody possibly trying to gaslight you into trying to release whatever boundary you have created with them because they want the desire to stay sitting on this treasure chest that is yours and they don't want to move. So they're trying to make it seem like you're being over dramatic or a crybaby or whatever it is that they're trying to project onto you so that you will release the desire to like go to bat for yourself and to keep these, to basically keep these boundaries up. Somebody is definitely disappointed here and they have massive regret over doing something to you, possibly sitting on this treasure chest full of like finances that were necessary for a situation, a house, a car, or something that you needed that was supposed to be yours or that had your name on it, and now they're not wanting to move, so they're feeling massive regret because they've sat here for so long that now the balance from the law possibly is coming in to forcefully remove them and make them get out from in front of this door because this house is yours. They're coming to remove the chains that this person has placed on there, and they've got this key either like on their like maybe somebody has like a bracelet or an anklet that has keys or a necklace that has keys or like earrings that are keys or something like that, and they are keeping it on them, and this person could possibly be the individual who has been trying to like mess with your money or something, or mess with the foundational structures of your financial health. Because notice how this card is green, the tree is green, a lot of green elements here. There's a bluebird, there's some sort of like something referencing like good luck with a bluebird or something. A bluebird is coming to bring clarity about how your dreams are about to manifest or something. Blue is definitely significant, and then red and black is significant. Somebody who doesn't like to wear sandals or who doesn't wear open-toed shoes or something like that is significant. Somebody who wears very dark nail polish is significant. Somebody who constantly like files their nails or does something with their nails or like picks at their nails could be significant. Or someone who types on a computer a lot, because I hear the keys constantly, and then they're nailed and then they filed or something like this. This is somebody who sits in a computer desk most of the day, because I can hear like the humming of the computer, and like the way that I sit, this is my muscle memory that this is what I do. Frugalness, extravagance, and control. Someone wanted to have control over you because they think that you are too extravagant. They think that you are too out there. You're too flashy, and you are not suffering or getting whatever karma it is that they wanted you to reap deep enough. And everything that they keep wishing you and everything that they keep desiring for you keeps coming back as a disappointment because it's not working, and it only happens to them. It only happens to them, but times 10. Like, what is happening here? Somebody is crying, and like they said they are boo-hooing now because the clarity is about to be that it's about to be in your favor. This is turning out in your favor, like by divine order, by divine balance of the yin and yang energy that is here. Commitment, black and white. They said in black and white, something will be proven or something will be shown that this is yours, or that you're supposed to have this, and this, it's like you now sign, there's proof, and now you can sign over saying, yeah, go seize this person, remove them off my property, and I don't want them there again. This could be a water sign, this could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody could be involving the law for forceful removal or something like that. Somebody loses their patience, possibly like loses their cool on like Wednesday because there's a full moon and somebody's very emotional. This could be an earth sign. This could be a Taurus or a Virgo specifically, because they are very unbalanced here, or are about to be caught in a situation that they are not able to get out of. And whenever I say these two energies, this has something to do with balance of money or foundational structures, because there's like ground that is shaky now, that is like, I was standing there previously and it was solid, now it's like shaking and it's making me move forward because there's a force from behind me that is making me take action. It's bringing balance, and it's like I have to, and they're like, no matter where I look, I'm watching all this karmatic stuff play out from where it possibly, I was like, oh, this isn't going to work. This is not going to go in my favor. Something is happening here. I don't know how this is going to work. I have no money. I have no resources. I have no friends. I have no nothing to get me out of this situation, but my self-discipline. How am I supposed to do this? Why is this a part of my journey? Why did I have to release these people? I thought this was part of where I was manifesting my dreams. These people were blocking your inner peace and blocking your growth and blocking the manifestation of your dreams. And it was a gift that they were removed out of the way. And now whoever is being stubborn, because the element of stubbornness and bullheadedness of not wanting to grow, and of like the element of like stroke energy or something, because when you have a stroke, it is literally the desire to not want to change and not make a move, and you're being so stubborn and stuck in your ways that you won't see another way. There is very much that energy here. Somebody's health could be very, very severely impacted here, or somebody's health was impacted to the point of passing to the other side and crossing over, and that was the end of their journey here in this physical incarnation. This could have been somebody's brother. This could have been somebody's younger sibling or something, or even an older sibling now that is watching over you on the other side. 44 could be significant. This could be a fire sign. This could also be a water element. Aries, I'm sorry, they said Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or it could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio that is watching you on the other side. This could involve being protected from an earth sign, Taurus or Virgo, or an air sign, Gemini or Libra. There's a lot of Libra here, but I feel like the Libra energy is here to help you and to balance the scales and tell you, hey, I just wanted to let you know, like, this is like somebody coming to you and like secretly telling you, hey, I wanted to let you know, I don't want to watch you get played no more, but this person has been doing this behind your back and you've been giving them money, but they've been going and like using whatever money you're giving them to do something that they shouldn't be with it and telling you that they're using it for something else. This could be a codependent behavior. This could be alcohol. This could be other things that are a substance. But I very much feel like somebody is trying to manipulate finances here and are not either spending the money where they're supposed to be spending it, or somebody has more availability to more than what they're wanting to give up. But that's not a choice anymore. There isn't a choice in the matter anymore. Somebody is definitely going to be crying here in disappointment over spilt milk, because when the truth comes out, justice will be served here, and commitment to justice is like whenever karma has her hand and the universe decides when it's going to strike, baby, there ain't no hands heavier. Okay? I'm telling you that right now. So don't try to seek revenge. Don't try to seek any sort of malice with anyone, because that's just adding up in your karmic bank account, and that doesn't do any good for you anyways. So hating on somebody because of them trying to get a reaction out of you, you're not a puppet, babe. Nah, it's fine. If you allow everybody to do that, then you're going to be very easily manipulated. You know what I mean? Okay, so for the rest of you that want to have the closeout message over on my tube, that's Stephanie's Psychic Ministry, please go check that out right now as I'm closing out here. Give me 1 second. Let me read all y'all's messages, make sure I caught up. Excuse me, guys. Yes, the shadow people visit individuals who are spiritually gifted, and it can be quite startling sometimes. Amen. And you let the universe do its job, because there is nothing that happens that spirit is literally not watching. Like everything, spirit is watching. And if you think that spirit didn't hear the gossip or the malintent that they had in their thought process, they did. And you're about to find out if that's the case and get clarity, because the end of coming in this full moon is coming to cleanse and clear out everything that does not deserve to be in your presence, and let it happen, baby. If you have things with court, you need to close up this week, get that ball rolling, get it done and get it over with. Finish that so that the karmic balance can come in. Don't hesitate, and do not procrastinate on any of that. If you have fines that need to be paid, if you have things that need to be wrapped up as far as like any sort of things to do with the court, or your personal information, like maybe you have something that you need to pay off or that has been sitting there that you've been like putting off a bill or something, just pay everything that you can, get it done, and do something that is, your future self is going to thank you for, because December is all about financial growth, and that it's coming for you in the most unexpected of ways. So just release whatever you think you want to happen or whatever you think is happening. Be flexible and allow the universe to deliver you whatever clarity and commitment of financial health and transcendence is coming for you. You have truth, you have commitment, and you have something beautiful where your life is sweet at the end of it because of your self-discipline. So keep going, baby. Do not give up. We have a double confirmation here with selenite and the fluorite in my pocket here. Okay. For all of you, this is a beautiful reading. Thank you so very much for being present. If you'd like to continue the reading and to get a more detailed information, there will be here on my YouTube studio. Thank you so very much for being here. If you'd like to book your own appointment, do visit me on my website. Click the link up in my bio. Thank you so very much. I'm appreciative of you all. With light, love, and hugs, I hope that this helps. Bye, guys. All right, y'all. Grand rising, hello. We got a lot of air energy today. That's a win. Hello, hello. Okay, let's see. Thank you for being here, y'all. That's cool. Guys, moon back here. Somebody is closing out a toxic situation here, and it's a karmic situation that needed to come to a close. It could be with a Scorpio, it could be with a Libra, or it could be with a Gemini. There could be a Cancer heavily involved here because they're giving me a full moon about things being hidden or something like that. This could also involve a Virgo because they keep bringing forward Virgo moon, Venus, and Virgo energy from September 1st to like the 19th of September could be significant. The 21st of September is also significant. The 21st of December of 2020. This is sealed. Oh, I love it when that happens. I told you you're dealing with a Virgo, moon in Virgo. Okay? Issues surrounding health and exercise may come to the fore. Focus on your physical well-being. This is about getting that glow up, baby, and releasing that leech energy that has been pulling from you. I told you earlier you were dealing with a Taurus and a Virgo, and you pulled a Taurus and a Virgo, and I told you heavy Cancerian energy, and there it is, baby. Right there. I can't make that up. Here we go. Moon in Virgo. You need to be concerned about the health and well-being of your body, the glow up, the transcending evolution of this beautiful glow that is emanating from your soul and your heart chakra, baby. Own that. Okay, Moon in Taurus, this is about money. This is about owning your focus on money. What I tell you, December was about money, baby. Now is the time to focus on finances and practical matters. That's right, because you're about to take leaps and bounds forward in the way of financial health here, okay? Hair energy. It is an auspicious time for new beginnings. That's right, new beginnings with these finances, new beginnings with this commitment, clarity on what's happening and who's been trying to sit and block your blessings because no longer can they. Cancerian energy is here to swoop 1010 on my screen. That's the completion of 2 different cycles. Spend time with family or helping others. Avoid situations that can be draining on your emotions. Avoiding drama and leeches, like I told you earlier. Put those boundaries and keep them up. Do not allow them back into your energy. Dark moon. This is a test from the universe to say, get the hell on. Spend time in contemplation and meditation. Lots of people need to meditate to get a clear idea of what's happening. In order to seek greater understanding of yourself and those around you. No judgment, just looking to understand exactly what's happening in your environment and get a deeper understanding of the people that you spend the most time with so that there can be growth. This can be growth in communication. Now is a powerful time to set long-term goals and sow seeds for the future. Blue moon. They started singing blue moon. I saw you standing alone. They're talking about somebody like doing things on their own and being totally cool and having like self-discipline whenever they're on their own and not needing anybody to like hold it down for them or whatever. No, I got this. I'm taking leaps and bounds with frog spirit and air spirit here on my very own towards my finances and my bag, baby. I'm worried about my physical well-being. I'm getting healed, and all the ugliness you try to put me through, no, honey, it won't work. The path has been cleared for me now, and to make a change that previously seemed unachievable. 111 on my screen. All right, there's something that's happening for you that is going in leaps and bounds. Where did she go? With both of these animals, they go in different directions, but they're both successful, both fast, and they take leaps forward very quickly, and we end up in a different spot altogether completely very fast, okay? Something takes off very quickly. There's growth in a situation after clarity. There is allowed a release here of energy, a release of blockages, a release of wealth. This is sealed. They literally showed me like them opening like this pool gate or something, and all this money just floods out because somebody has been standing in front of it like this. But your commitment to find out the truth is what's about to release it. And now it's time to focus on how you're about to take care of that. 222 was just on my screen. Today I will not be critical. Today I will not be critical of my appearance or actions. I am perfect the way that I am. Somebody tries to bring out insecurities in you. Nope, that doesn't work anymore. Sorry. Today I am brilliant because I am. Today every idea I have is creative, thoughtful, and full of potential. The 2nd of November could be significant. Okay. Grand Rising, y'all. Hello, hello. Grand Rising. That's hilarious. There is mirroring effects going on here between you and possibly another individual, or somebody is like trying to copy you or like take credit for something you've done, or like try to act like you've not put in all of this work or something, and you're about to get recognition again. You're about to be shining. They showed me the sun. You could be dealing with a Leo, but this is very much about ultimate wish fulfillment and happiness. This is the balancing of scales again, and some sort of justification that somebody may be trying to give you, you're about to walk away from, possibly about why they're drinking, or about why they keep using, or about why they keep trying to like put you in this like manipulative energy of like, oh, well, I love you, or yeah, let's work this out or whatever. And then after a month, they take off because they don't want the responsibility and they just wanted to get back in your good graces to see if they could. This could be somebody's ego trip. Somebody could call you in a drunken stupor or state. Somebody could really like to drink like dry white wine, or this like sweet red wine, maybe like a dessert wine or something, and it's a very large glass of it because there's a lot of it. And when I pick up the glass, it's super heavy. This is sealed. Okay, so you have the blood moon, 30, justice. You got the scales again. They're balancing the scales here. Karmatic balance is coming for you. The blood moon is literally like, this could be somebody was out for blood and now they're about to be like pushed back, and like they literally said they're about to lose their breath. They're about to be like have the wind knocked out of them whenever you have, when either you're going to have the wind knocked out of you whenever you find out the truth, and you're going to be super glad that you stayed where you were and kept the course in manifesting your dreams here, because there was water energy here trying to cause some sort of disruption. See these skulls? Somebody wanted blood here. Somebody was out to take, like, they're like taking teeth or something nasty like that. Like they're literally doing some sort of like blood magic, or they're doing some sort of nasty like sex magic, or this is some sort of manipulation of energy to block your blessings. This could be a Leo. This could be some sort of fire sign, or this could also be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. This is very specific Libran energy that there's about to be heads rolling here. However many it is that they tried to sacrifice to get to block your blessings is about to rain down on them and pour 777 times worse than anything that they could have ever brought to you. It may have slowed you down and caused you some sort of like interrupted dream work or something, or blocked how you were manifesting your dreams because of them putting like some sort of stop or whatever. Okay. This is blue butterflies. This is communication. Somebody was communicating with spirit blindly, doing blood magic or something. See the blood coming out of underneath her eyes here? Somebody was blindly doing something in the spirit world, trying to manifest something, and made a commitment to a to something, and wrote a check that their ass can't cash, and now they're gonna have to pay with karmic debt, and spirit will come to collect. If you don't got no money, that's okay. They don't mind. They don't mind. Again, full moon energy. You're dealing with the Cancer here. You're dealing with the Taurus. You're dealing with the Virgo. Water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's communication about either coming through to you in dreams that's about to tell you who to cut out, because somebody's been doing something not so good to you. And you're about to find out who, how, when, and why, and get the full lowdown and story on what's been happening and what actually the truth is. You're about to have a serious ending and have a very massive recovery towards freedom financially, emotionally, and spiritually. 21, 7 times 3. Spirit is communicating to you in dreams about who you're supposed to be cutting off, what choices you're supposed to be making, who you're supposed to be releasing, or who was doing this blood magic towards you, or who was involved, who tried, who's been trying to mimic your energy. This is like something to do with somebody's nails or their hair. That's just weird. Or like somebody went and bought the same phone, or somebody went and bought like this. It's just weird. I don't know what's happening here. I don't understand. Are they went and got the same tattoo maybe? Or like somebody has like a shirt with like butterflies on it or something, and or this person has blue butterflies on their arm, and somebody's been like watching you, and in dream work, spirit is telling you, look, you're about to have justice against this person, or this person is trying to block your justice or your blessings or something. And it has something to do with money, because they keep talking about Taurus energy. It could be a Taurus throwing a fit, having like a complete and utter meltdown or something, because the truth about someone or something is coming out or did come out, and they don't like it. And now they're regretful that they were not nice to you. They are crying over spilt milk, because they tried to spill over all of your cups here with the milk and make you sad. But see, the angel was watching who spilt your milk and who tried to leave you crying. And now it will be them. Because you are transcending because of everything that they tried to cause issues for you. Trying to leave you with only 2 cups left, halfway full. And Spirit says, no, that's not going to work. So we're going to bring justice to this. Justice to this commitment. Somebody could be coming in to bring you a commitment, a financial commitment. They want to help you. This could be somebody who is, somebody says, somebody trying to play stepdaddy here. Whoa! Somebody said they're trying to play stepdaddy and fast. As soon as you release somebody, there's somebody swooping in. There's growth. This could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be that sign, or that could be this person. You may find out information about a fire sign or an earth sign that you do not necessarily care for, because it leaves like a bitter taste in your mouth, but it's what you need to move on. The dark side of this person's personality is about to come to light. The truth about someone and what they've actually been doing. Black and orange could be significant. These could be tennis shoes. Blue eyes could be significant. Turquoise could be significant. Gold feathers or gold earrings could be significant that are like long and dangly. $3101 or 3011 or 103 could be significant. Something circle or a street that starts with C. Someone's name is like, it's like AMA or like AMA, or but they're completing it like or they started this is possibly a nickname. Anastasia, maybe? Stasia or Stasia? Once upon a December. They're singing that song from Anastasia. Blue could be significant. They showed me a blue bandana. They showed me the direction north on a compass, like a gold compass, and then showed me red and black. Somebody could drive a red and black Taurus. Somebody has like 22-inch rims or something like that that does not do well in like inclement weather. Somebody could drive and own their own semi and have to put chains on their tires to go up some sort of hill or very, very treacherous terrain in between what they're calling a valley or not a gulf because that's water, but like a like some sort of like in between mountains or something, like a pass of some sort. Casinos, gambling, like an unlimited buffet or something. This could have been like a perk that you were given or something like that. Or somebody's taking you to go eat for your birthday or like some sort of significant like end of the year celebration because of like a company that is having their end of year party or something like that. They're talking about the surrounding of people at a table and talking about a conflict at the end of the day, at the end of the year, and like numbers or some sort of performance here is being, this could possibly be you and your performance being highlighted at the end of the year in front of other people to kind of talk about how your growth will go or how your this is like a progress report for somebody, like possibly to do with like taxes or like an accountant, because they're talking about having progress in sales. They're talking about having like a bunch of my camera flashing at me like it's going to show off. Hold on. Don't go to sleep. Don't go to sleep. Yeah. I'm gonna go to sleep. Hello, I'm gonna sleep. Okay, sorry. I've been talking too long. So they're addressing that you being reviewed and the growth that you've had. This could be spiritual review that now is you're transcending an ascension. If you've had like a headache or like a lot of pressure here in your head recently, that's ascension flu or ascension symptoms, and sometimes it really, really is not fun. you can be super uncomfortable. So if that's what's happening, maybe that's what's happening to you. I don't know. They addressed the name Abby, or like a, but it's like Amelin, or like it's AMILIE, Amelie or Emily? Is that, how do you say that? I don't know. They're giving me a last name that starts with P, and then they said product placement. They gave me a logo that's blue and gold, and royal blue and silver. Those colors could be significant. Okay. All right, I think that's all they have for you guys. They're giving me some sort of situation between today and Wednesday in which you're going to need to release something to move into a higher elevated state of being. And that could be coming because I told you you're wrapping up things to do with courts, fees, fines, debt, things like that, closing it all out. And that could be with individuals. And you're just kind of like, I'm done with this. I'm bringing balance to the situation, and I'm releasing what has been trying to block my inner peace. And that's going to go very successful. Just watch your temper, especially if you're going to be around a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Gemini. Be aware that they will be a little bit on edge. Let me catch up here. What's going on? Because it's chats here. Oh, I love you guys. Telling you they don't, and they don't go anywhere where they can't, where spirit doesn't see. You can't go nowhere. Oh, that's so crazy. With the tattoos. Oh my gosh. That's so crazy. That's what maybe what it is, because they're spelling something to me that I don't even know how to pronounce this name, and I'm like, what the heck is this name? I'm like, how do you say that? It's so cool. No way. You guys are tripping me out. What the heck? Soulmate Union 7-Eleven? Oh, please watch it towards Wednesday, because on Wednesday, oh, you better be careful, because that anger and that temper can really get you into like a sparring match with someone. So be careful. Don't let nobody push your buttons. Who cares what they're trying to do? If they're trying to be disrespectful, it's okay. Let them do it. It's like somebody trying to mess with somebody that you were with previously. Like, nah, you can have it. All right. The synchronicity spell. I'm telling you. Yes, yes. Don't just call it back. Call it back. Keep that temper in check, ladies. Keep it in check. All right, I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here with light, love, and hugs. I hope that this has helped you. I love y'all so very much. For those of you that have reached out to me on some of my forums, I love you all. I will try to catch up with you this week. I have a ton of things to do, and my babies are not even out of the woods yet. So let me know if you guys have any other synchronicities. I'd love to hear from you guys. I hope that this helps. I hope that this is something useful for you, and that it will enlighten you to help you with your day and your transcending journey, because it looks beautiful to me. It looks super awesome, especially to do with your guys' finances. There's like leaps and bounds, and it's like wham, bam, like overnight success. Somebody speaks the truth and there it is. This is a beautiful situation. But get ready for a life of extravagance, okay? Hold on, I have appointments. Somebody's doing this. Why don't you just go to my website? May have fun, but it's okay. Okay. Hello. Hold on. Just a second, guys. I have so many things going on right now. I don't even know what happened. How did I get this far behind? What's happening? Okay. Okay. Please watch the temper. Please watch it because that's for real. And as the 7 comes, whenever we have that full moon, you better be careful with that energy because it is super, super exasperated. It is ready to go. So be careful. Just try to think mindfully, what is this trying to trigger in me and what will I allow it to not do? Okay. Hold on just a second. Somebody sent me an emoji that I have to approve. It's because of the energy that's trying to release at like a universal level. It literally is trying to purge out of you, and sometimes that manifests as anger. So please watch that because it's possible that it can overboil and it can cause you some undue arguments maybe. Keep it in check because the Virgos are going to be extra poke at you, okay? And the Geminis. So if you're dealing with a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Gemini, definitely watch yourself with that. Oh, love with you, like now, like to pull your energy, or like earlier? Is that what you? Was this from? No, this can't be her. That's with me right now. Is that you on my website? Are you talking about you want me to do one right now? You want me to read your energy now? I'm confused. If you're trying to book an appointment, go to my website and click that link so that it will send me an email. Thank you so much for being here. I love you guys so much. I love you so very much. You guys are amazing. Thank you for being here this morning with me early this AM. I will most likely be here tomorrow so long as my daughter keeps going on the up and up towards the positive direction. I've got them all off of the pulse oximeter. So I should be here tomorrow morning and I'm intending to see you all in the AM. That's my plan. I love you guys so much. Thank you for your support. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you for your support. You guys are amazing. Beautiful. That's a beautiful way to go. That's right. We're transcending. Yay. Amen. I hope that's a blessing for you and it's everything you dreamed of, love. Way to go on the accomplishments. Hold on, more I have to approve because there's emojis. What are y'all sending me that they make me have to see this? What did you say? I love you too. They held your lovey comments because they said it could possibly be offensive. Okay, love. I'll try to. If you want, you can go to my website and you can message me there. It sends me a little chat box and it will pop up in my chat box. It's like probably the fastest. If you guys want to talk to me, that's probably the fastest. Because it literally will like pop up on my website. Yes, it's the turbulence in the air. I have to do it because you guys have emojis. I love you guys so much. With light, love, and hugs. I love you. I will see you tomorrow. That's the plan. I'm planning on being here tomorrow. So light, love, and hugs. I will see y'all in the morning. I hope that this helps you. For all of you that have stayed tuned this long, thank you so much for tuning in with me. And I hope this guides you well. With light, love, hugs. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye, guys.